Well, hello, good morning. Welcome to the live stream on this Tuesday. Monday. Monday. Wow, I'm jumping ahead of time. Hope everybody had a great weekend. Welcome to those joining on TikTok or on the red app or on the purple app. Hey, Christy, good morning. How you doing today? You will notice, especially you, a current viewer that has been here a few times, that I have I painted the truck in blue. It's a blue truck now with a yellow seat, so it's a little more Swedish, if you will. Hey, K-Mac. Good morning. We started a job. What was yesterday? I think it was yesterday. So I started a job from yes, I remember now, from Italy, and we're headed towards Austria. So yeah, we were headed towards Austria. So we are in Venezia. So we're gonna drive through just a little bit more Italy, and then we're gonna get into Germany, I think, and then we're gonna head to Austria. Yeah, so here we are. I like blue. Blue is my favorite color as well. This kind of tone of blue is very much in line with what Volvo had in the S60R. So if you watch the video I posted yesterday on my channel, it's a short video. It's about my shifter. The Volvo in my garage, the real Volvo S60R, the seats are very dark blue. They're called Nordcap blue, and they're very cool. I love that color. And they have the stitching around the steering wheel, the stitching around here. They're all blue. Here and here, all the leather stitching is blue. It's pretty cool. Do I have gas pedals? Yes, I do have gas pedals. Here are my pedals. Gas, brake, clutch. There you go. That's my pedals. Hey, Itchy, my good friend. Good evening. Yeah, sometimes I miss a few questions, K-Mac, because if the chat is going too fast, I kind of, you're watching on the purple, so you can see my chat window right here. It's not huge, and so if people are talking too fast, it goes up, and I lose the chat here. All right, so let's get started. We're ready to go. Oh, that's so cool, Frost. That's nice. Welcome to the live stream. I also changed my truck a little bit yesterday, so I added those. I don't know if you can see, there's a couple of minions hanging here, and it won't be showing too well, but there's a Stig. I can move the camera so you can see the Stig. There's a Stig, bobblehead. And of course, Emma still here. I changed the pillow in the back and the blanket. I put that little poster up there. Keep calm and truck on. Yeah, so I just made a few changes on the truck, and I also changed the outside a little bit. I put new wheels into the truck, new tires, so they're Michelin tires now. The new blue color, it's a metallic color, so you kind of see there's a you can't see, kind of can, yeah. There's a little shine that's kind of a yellow tone. I just wanted to get more like a Swedish flag going on here. And I also changed the front bumper to a lower one with the LEDs onto the side. I think it looks cooler. I kept the chrome on the grille. I think Volvo's chrome grille is iconic. It needs to be there. I also I added the horns, so now it's double horns. Pretty loud. You need one of those in real life, Itchy? Dude, I need your motion sim rig. Dude, I saw you playing that airplane game, that combat. Dude, that's amazing. One day you gotta ask them if you really, if they'd be willing to sponsor me. I'd be willing to build another simulator just for that. That was amazing, dude. Yeah, so this is my new truck. Oh, and I also changed the side mirrors here to a chrome color. They're chrome now. And I'm waiting. I could have changed the engine to a 600 Volvo, but I'm waiting until the 740 is available. Hey, Squiddy. Hello. Yeah. All right, so let's get going. Let's start driving. Oh, those are my minions right there. You can kind of see them. And Emma, looking bored, out the window. Are we there yet? So let's go. We're going to Austria today. Ah. Yeah, no, it's probably very hard to ship those things. Dude, if you could, that'd be amazing. That's one thing that I miss here on my simulator. Like motion. I obviously couldn't put motion on this one. I'd have to probably build a separate rig, but that'd be cool. Can we turn around here without like knifing the truck? Is there also the lightning bar to put on top of the truck? Yeah, I forgot about that. Let's see if I can go around again. Let's try, because I did add a mod that has the light bars, and I forgot to add them. I'm gonna knife the truck here. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, let me check that, because truck configurator. Let's go on the outside stuff. Where the... Oh, there you go. Light bar? Yeah, but there's no lights here. They're only like the bull bars. Paint. The only lights that I found were like these, like strobe lights. They're not light bars. Volume down a little bit. I think I have some interference here. Yeah, no, that's not what I want. I'd like to have those light bars on the top of the truck, like those fog lights. Yeah, I don't think there's any for this truck. Yeah, there's nothing. All right, which ones? Those ones? Oh, you mean the like the police strobe lights, but orange ones? I don't want to put those, man. It's gonna look ugly. I wish there was those like just the bowl lights, like they light up the whole thing. Yeah, called the bonfire lights here. Where is it, Batman? Do you know? Above the sign. Okay, this one? Yeah, it says light bar, but I don't know if you can see here on my left. It's just showing like those metal protection bars. Oh, I have to put one. Okay, got it. So I have to make sense. I got to put one of these on. Oh, I see it. And there's the little accessory slots. Thank you. This is ETS. All right, now I see it. Oh, look at those. Warm lights, hella. There's more horns. Jumbo. I like the square ones more than the round ones. Wow, there's several. There's so many. Holy cow. Yeah, I think I'm gonna put those. I think it's the square one that I selected here. Let's put like a few of those on top. The Hella Jumbo 320 full LEDs. Let's go. Let's put all of them with that. I don't know if I have the button assigned for those lights, but we'll see in a second. If I don't, I can easily assign my headlights for that as well. In theory, this is a mod. This is the Volvo FH 2022 by Sanex. You can kind of see here. I added that Volvo here. Nice. Oh, I got it. You want to cancel? Absolutely not. I want to confirm order. Well, thank you, Tom. All right. Look what I did when I moved around. I think I'll need to back up here now. Oh, look at that. Those are nice. Can I turn them on? Let's see. If I turn the lights on. Are the lights on? Oh, the truck is off. There you go. The lights are on now. Just the main headlights. Bright lights. And then let me see here. If I press this button here. Yeah, no, I have to set it up. Because I have two buttons here on my left. You can't see it. It's where the headlights are. And those are the fog lights. So let's go back here to the menu. And we can easily fix that. Options. Keys and buttons. Light. Horn. Is that the one? Because the beacon is set for this one, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, this is the beacon. This is, let's see, the light horn now. Let's see if that works. Because there's high beams, the hazard lights, the regular lights. I hope I don't have to do that on the TXT file, on the text file. Some things I have to fix there. Let's see. Yes, those are the lights. Oh, but they're just going like momentary switch. Maybe I have to... Is there a toggle, or do I have to go... Maybe if there's no toggle, I need to go to the text file. Because in the text file, you can do the complex lights. Yeah, there's no information here saying it's a toggle. Or if I hold, let's hold it. And yeah, no, it doesn't. It needs to be a toggle. So I'll do that later. I need to do on the text file. Yeah, because it just, I don't know, you won't be able to see it. Like, it just goes on and off. Closer. On and off. All right, we'll fix that later. Get the truck started. Let's get going. So let me back up. Oh, then I'm gonna knife it. Gotta go forward a little bit here. From the controller? No, man, I don't. What do you mean trailer damage? Didn't even hit it. Barely. Yeah, could have stopped. There was plenty of space for me to turn around. All right, let's go. Let's go to Austria. Clear left. Oh, not clear left. Wow, didn't see that guy. It was on my blind spot. I'm sorry. Just left the service. The truck was brand new. The Red app is a little bit too calm today. I don't know why. Where are you guys on the Red app? You guys are so quiet. Hey, Rail. I lost my job. Yeah, nah. I'm my own boss. How much damage? I think it was just, let me see here. Where's the mouse? I went outside the window here. No, not that. No, I don't want to send a feedback. All right, now. How much damage? 1%. 0.3%. Get bags. Just pack up and leave. You're trying your luck with the Insta 360 for videos, man? You know, I have one Insta 360, but I don't like them in my case because it doesn't have a very good dynamic range. I have the Insta360, the V3, the second or the third version. I don't recall now. But I only use it in my car. In the real car, not here in the simulator. But I like the fact that the Insta360 has a very good, like, you can shoot everything without having to worry about where you're pointing at. Why did I build the simulator if I have a real car? Well, I can't be driving in Europe with a truck in my real car. That's one. Second, I work from home, so I wouldn't be driving anyways right now. I'm commuting to my home office. And third, I have 4 cars, not just 1 car. Truck lover, why is the screen so weird? Why isn't it in the whole... I don't know what you're saying, man. Isn't it in the whole screen? Can you explain better what you mean? They have a new one, webcam with a bug sensor. Ooh, interesting. Do they have a better dynamic range? Because that's what they were lacking in the previous one. I do. The game is tagged, Emerald. It's right there. I always put it. It's Euro Truck Simulator. It just doesn't ask what console, but I'm playing on PC because this is the only platform that Euro Truck Simulator 2 is available. But do I have recommendations to get a simulator like this? Oh, Leland, not stupid at all. And I do have recommendations. I have a tutorial on my channel. So if you go to my Red app, the one that people usually watch videos on, you can find my tutorial. And it goes step by step. It'll teach you. And well, if you're on a $600 budget, then I would recommend you get like a good wheelbase, like a Moza, maybe an R5 bundle. I think you can get like for $399, $499, because then it will give you a pedal, a nice sturdy wheel with a good base. It's not going to be like, you know, breaking your bank, and it's going to be good enough. That, considering that you have your own PC and monitor already. Samuel, what cars do I have? So I have 4 cars. I have a minivan, 2025 Kia Carnival that I just bought like a few months ago, brand new. I have a Volvo 2005 S60R, exactly like this one. I have another Volvo S60, but a 2020 T5, and I have the 2022 Volvo S60 T8. So I have 3 Volvos, 1 minivan. Go to channel. Yes, Quisty, thank you. Why is it vertical? I am live streaming in more than one truck lover, so you can find my live stream there on the Red app, in the vertical and horizontal. If I have recommendations for PC as well, a good one that also won't break the bank. Leland, that's a very, oh man, that's a hard question, because I mean, if you're playing exclusively sim racing titles, you don't need a super powerful PC, especially if you're, you know, let me rephrase that. If you're running like 1080p, you can get away with an okay PC. So if you get like maybe a 4080, a 4070, or a 3090, that will run most games. GPUs are pretty expensive nowadays, so you might need to shop around for a used one. I never tested. I have a 5080 on my streaming PC, and I never tested if it can't run the car games, but I think you could. All you need is maybe about $1,000 PC. I think that would be enough for you to get going. Do a burnout, Matthew. It's gonna be tough, dude. Look at what I'm driving. The beautiful Volvo FH16 540. And it's starting to rain, so we're gonna check out the new mod. I added a new mod yesterday that improves the rain, and I can already see that the rain on the windshield is looking way better. Truck Lover, do you have a steering wheel tutorial for the Moza wheels to get them to the real car? Truck Lover, so I don't have one specifically for the Moza. However, if you watch my Fanatec tutorial on the app you are on my channel right now, you will be able to follow the steps to do with the Moza because it works quite the same. So I did make one for a Camus steering wheel for a friend of mine, and it was the same process. Essentially what I did was I pulled the board out and I plugged the buttons to the board, and I did sacrifice the steering wheel, so you have to get the quick release and put it in the back. But essentially that's what you have to do. And you can do that on a Moza or a Fanatec, it doesn't really matter. Oh, there's a police there, and usually here in America we have to move away from the police on the road. Abo, what steering wheel do I have? I have a Fanatec Club Sport DD with 12 Newton meters. Hey Kat, I'm good, man, how are you? Welcome back to the live stream, dude. Nice to see you again. Badman, you have a $700 PC and it handles good blender and 3D printing at the same time. Well, 3D printing is pretty easy on the resources. Once you send it to the 3D printer, you should be good to go. I don't know what 3D printer you're running. Like, I have Prusa, and I do use a Raspberry Pi, so I don't even run on the computer. But whenever I send something to print, I just send it over to the Raspberry Pi. Aquisti, how many miles does my S60R have? I forgot to look yesterday, but I think it's like 108,000 miles. So that would be the equivalent to about 160,000 kilometers. Since you're in Italy, and I think miles are going to be foreign to you. Huh. Well, thank you for coming back, Kat. Do you do mods in the game? Yes, I have a few mods here. So yesterday I installed the Improving Rain mod. I have the real physics, the real lighting, the real brands. What else? I have a few mods here. I'd say about 10 mods now. I added a few mods. I was trying to find the Waze mod, but I couldn't, unfortunately. Did I miss a turn? Because it's telling me to go back, so that usually happens when I miss a turn. You're thinking about buying the BMW E90 dashboard. Is it a good dashboard for a sim rig? Yes, Truck Lover, it is. I did build a BMW E60. If you look at my channel, you'll find it. And yeah, the rain is a lot better. I agree. The water beating off the windshield's looking way better, and the water on the road. So yeah, the BMW E90 is a good dashboard. It works very well, and if you follow my tutorial, it's going to be the same process. I built the BMW E60 and the Miata using exactly the same process. Yeah, I understand, Aquisti. I am from Brazil originally, so miles for me were very, very different. But I got used to it. What's the most realistic mod? I don't know, man. That's a good question. They're all, like, they all improve the realism, you know? I've seen people that will go to very extreme modding just to get it done. I think I have, like, a good balance here of mods. I don't have that many, but I do have a few. The realistic physics, yeah, I think that added a good realism. ETS 2. No, I'm not playing MP, play Tusu Gaming. It's just the offline version. Yeah, when it wipes, right? Because you can kind of see it doesn't beat Assetto Corsa. Like, if you guys ever seen Assetto Corsa with the mod, the rain mod, it looks beautiful. Like, the way the rain will kind of follow the physics, so like you're turning, the water will bead off to the sides. I don't think it's doing that here, is it? No, I don't think so. Like with the air and all, that's pretty cool. Abo, do I play Roblox? I don't. My daughter loves it though. He plays it all the time. But we're kind of controlling her on the Roblox right now. Not letting her play so much. What do you mean, Capybara? What about her? Ghost Prince, am I driving a truck? I am driving a truck, yes sir. In the game? Yes. It's a truck. Volvo FH16 540. As I really messed up here, and we're gonna go crazy here. Because I don't want to go that far, so we're gonna go like full hazard lights here. And we're gonna turn around here. I know we can't, but we're gonna do that. Well, you stop. Because we're doing something incredibly stupid. Don't do that, kids. And I'm gonna just slowly creep in. Make cars stop on the road. There's a bunch of cars coming, obviously. Come on, let me in. There you go. Thank you. Thank you. All right. Let's not get caught here. Awesome. We saved about 10 minutes. The thing is, I don't know how to get the dash speed things to work, so I'm trying to find someone near me that knows how to do it. Truck Lover, dude, there's so many tutorials online nowadays, and I will make a tutorial for the BMW E60, so if you stay tuned, by the time you finish building, that might work for you, because the E90 and the E60 cluster are very similar, and I'm pretty sure you could get it working, you know, if you follow the tutorial. There's several codes online. Yeah, I blocked it already, Itchy. It's blocked on her computer. I have her on like parental control things, so I did block it. 32 mods, Batman? That's a lot of mods. Does it slow your FPS at all? Abo, can I start doing Roblox content? No, man. I'm Sim Racer in general. What level am I? LXM Buzz 2. So here I am on level 20. I started playing ETS 2 weeks ago. 3 weeks today, I think, to the date. But on my ATS, I'm level, I think, 150 some. I played a lot of ATS, more than ETS. Nice, cats. Thank you. Is that phone using GPS from Euro Truck Simulator? Yes, sir, Matin. This is an amazing project by a crazy dude on Patreon. You can find it on Patreon. It's, if you type on Google, it's TruckSim GPS. TruckSim GPS. Just write that, TruckSim GPS Patreon. You're gonna find this guy, and he is doing an amazing job. So this works just like Waze, and it has information here about the job that I'm doing, how far it will take, and the route. So I have the GPS route right here. Pretty cool. Why did you block it on her PC? So there's a lot of predators online, man, and unfortunately Roblox is not doing enough to protect kids. So my daughter is 9 years old. I'm very protective, as one must be, and you know, I already had disabled any kind of communication she could get on the app, but I just turned it off now. It's just blocked. You're on level 19, but it didn't play for 2 weeks. Yeah, it's, you know, it's a grinding process. I'm not using any like mods to get more XP or more money. Let this guy come in. Oh, that's nice to know. So a 4060 can handle ETS. That's good. Cool. Andy Stellar, hello. A little misspelled there, Hell 3. Hey Jack, not typing, you gotta click on the icon that has the little bracket, so you'll go widescreen. Do you know if it's possible to use 4 33-inch screens on a set of Corsa? Like, I only have seen people using triple, and I don't have the money for triple. You can, yes, it's possible, but you're gonna have to use the NVIDIA. I forgot. They have an app or a function in NVIDIA that will make, you know, as many screens as you want as one screen. I don't like using that, but you can. I think you can. Oh, wow. It sounds like Florida with all the thunder here. Yeah, the thunder sound amazing. I was listening in my headphones here and it was like, wow. Again. LAX, dude, awesome setup, thank you. Just a small question, did you get this from a junkyard or bought a car specifically for this setup? Lex, I did buy from a junkyard, and on my channel there is a 45-minute long tutorial on my channel that will walk you through step by step. In there I show which card I took it from, the process of taking the dashboard, the reassemble, building the frame structure for it, you know, all the necessary steps. I am working on the tutorial for all the Arduinos, how to get the buttons to work, but that will come later. I am working on it. What do I use to play on triple? So I'm not using any different apps. I'm using the there is a, let me tell you because I forgot the name. It's this simple, let me get it on the screen here. This app here is called Simple Runtime Window Editor. So what this does, you can configure and say, okay, my screen is this size, I have triple, so you put the resolution, which in my case is 4K, and it will stretch your window to that measurement. So that's how I do it. Do I play only solo or multiplayer? So I only play solo. I never played multiplayer. I gotta try it one day, and I will eventually. Do you like American Truck Simulator? Yes, I do. I actually prefer American Truck Simulator for just one reason. American Truck Simulator's speed limit is way better. It's way better. Can't even compare. Like, I'm doing 50 miles an hour here on the highway. It's just too slow, dude. Yeah, it'd be cool to make a meet in Truckers MP. I will eventually install it and test it out. I just didn't have the time yet to do that. Oh, thank you, Basie. Does the shifter feel like a real car, Diamond? Or Diamondo? I don't know, sorry, butcher your username, dude. But yeah, it feels like a real shifter, not as... It doesn't have the resistance of my real shifter. In fact, if you go to either my TikTok or my Red app, you can see a video I posted yesterday where I go in my real car with the exact same shifter. And you can kind of see when I'm moving the shifter that this one has a lot less resistance than my real car's does. You know, my real car does have more resistance. LAX, honestly, the dashboard plastic trims, everything looks brand new. Yeah, it does look very good because the car was in very good shape, the one I found at the junkyard. And the trim here, a fun fact about it, it's that this trim here came from my real car. I bought a brand new one for my real car, and then I downgraded the real cars to here. So this is from my real car. Not Ralph. Yes, Katz replied. That was the price that I spent on the car parts and the hardware. So all the wood, metal, carpets, the Arduinos, LCD screen, that kind of stuff. It was about $700. Yeah, I gotta test it, bad man. I know it's not complicated. I just need to, you know, go for a ride instead of doing it live. You know, I don't want to be learning how to do that on the go. You've said that, Token Productions. You said that a few times. So you must really like to, instead of driving a fake drive, you like to watch a fake drive, which is fair. There's a lot of people watching, so thank you. Is it possible to get it to only show the windows and not like the inside of the truck? I think you could, like, if you put like in a different camera here. Let me put, there's this camera here, but it sounds like I'm outside. I don't like this camera. It kind of makes me feel like I'm in a car. There's this camera on the ceiling of the truck, on the roof, too high. There's this like drone down camera and the rear camera. But the thing is, I want to see the interior of the truck. I have a triple TV set up, as you know, and I want to see the side windows. I want to see the rear view mirrors. I want to see everything. So I like to see from the inside. Christy, I've been playing like 2.5 hours every single day. Abo, why are you driving a truck and not a car? There's, you know, I drive cars here, obviously, and I just like to live stream driving a truck because it's easier for me to talk to you guys and answer questions and explain what's going on and how to build it and how to do things. So I just like to do on a truck because it's a lot, you know, slow paced. I can talk to you, I can read the chat, not crash every time, and not have to worry about, like, if I'm gonna, oh, I should have stopped on this gas station. I have very little gas. Cormac, Precy, do you mind saying the price for the whole sim? So Cormac, I spent about $300 in car parts. So if you go to a junkyard and pull the parts yourself, that's about how much you're gonna spend. And also I spent about $400 in hardware. So wood, metal, carpet, the Arduinos here, the LCD screen, that kind of stuff. So all in all, $700 will get you the car part. Obviously, I'm not talking about the TVs, I'm not talking about the computer, the wheelbase. I'm assuming you have those, or if you have at least a PC and a monitor, you just need to buy a cheap wheelbase if you want to go cheap on a budget. But yeah, $700 will get you installed. Thank you, nothing. Shadow Edits, thank you. LXM Bus, did you use a special steering wheel for ETS? Oh, speeding violation. No, it's not a special. This is a Volvo S60R steering wheel, as you can see. And inside there's a Fanatec Club Sports DD. Leah Cruz, just get a car mod. I could. However, it would still drive like a truck here. So if I want to drive a car, I'd rather play in Assetto Corsa or BeamNG. Okay, send. We'll give you a nice, good old timeout. Let's put you on a timeout. I don't like people that come here and just do that. So thank you. Go back in. What controls the dials? So I set the dials for the camera. So as I move the dials, each temperature will get me a different camera. And it keeps going. So I can click advanced to go back into the cockpit. Wow, I'm running really low on fuel. I don't think you can kind of select exactly what you want to see here, truck lover. Either you see the whole interior or you don't see anything on the interior. Well, thank you, cats. Well, thank you, Blueberry. I appreciate that. Thank you. I appreciate that, man. LAX, damn bro, a Mozo or even a mid-end wheel and a shifter costs up to $2,500 to $4,000. Super happy for you, dude. Thank you, man. Yeah, I mean, like I said, you can go cheap with a G29 with Logitech, Or you can go wild, bananas, and buy like a semi-cube or something like super expensive, you know. So budget is up to you, how much money you have to spend, how much money you want to spend, and, you know, there you go. EJ Reader, bachelor life to the fullest, huh? No kid, I'm married, 15 years, beautiful wife, beautiful daughter, happily married. Just need to find a wife that respects your hobbies. That's all you have to do. Do you have a horn on the signal of stock? It's on the turn signal, yes. So if I press, there's a button on the top of my turn signal, and if I click, it'll push the horn. I'm gonna stop here for a fuel, because I'm running super low on fuel. What shifter is hidden under that orb? Lit. So there is a generic USB shifter here, underneath here. Did you ever consider night tracker? No, man. I can turn my head and see things. So, to me, it doesn't make a lot of sense. Would I ever sell my setup for good money? JJ11, I will sell the tutorial one, because I do have several simulators at this point. It is big, man. It's big, bad man. Can I hear the horn? Yes. Oh, thank you, Hunter. Oh, thank you, man. I'm Brazilian, so yeah, that's why I have an accent. But I appreciate that, dude. What other games do I play using this setup? I play a lot of games. I play BeamNG, Assetto Corsa, and also Assetto Corsa Competizione. I do play iRacing sometimes, but not online. Truckers MP, no, this is just the offline version. Denitzo, 4,000 RPMs? No, man, it's just calibrated. It's showing 4,000, but the truck, whenever it sends 2,000 RPMs, it's actually showing me 7,500, because, as you can see, this is a gasoline tachometer. So I don't want it to be like from 600 to 2,000. I want it to go all the way. So what I did is I calibrated in SimHub, saying like whenever the truck, and you can see down here, the tachometer is right there. I'm pointing to it right here. So whenever that is at the red line, which is 2,000 RPMs, this will show just about 7,500. Look. So 2,000 RPMs in the truck, 7,500 to me. So my peripheral view can see when I'm in the red line. And that's the reason. Wow, I lost a lot of messages. Thank you, Ace. What wheelbase, George? It's a Fanatec Club Sport DD. Where's the Volvo wheel from, Harry? It's from a Volvo S60R. Let me turn off the engine here so I can put fuel, because as you guys can see, I think you can see, right? The light, this is the fuel light. It's on right here, this yellow light. And you can see how many miles I have to an empty tank here. We have kids fighting over in the red app again. Do I look bored, Bone T? That would be crazy, Cosmocrat, but I don't think that that's out of the realm of reality. I think that could happen in the future. How do I do that on my game? I have a tutorial on my channel. How's the two dices moving on the ceiling, Cormac? So it's in the game, so it's just an accessory, and it knows when the truck is moving and kind of moves around with it. How did I set up with my real car? Harry, I have a tutorial on my channel on the Red app. You can find my Red app user is the same as here, Flybrick S60R. How'd you connect to a car? Just answer that. Yeah, people kind of do that all the time, LAX, and it's okay. Kind of helping the comments to move along, and I'll block them if they keep doing that. I'd love to have a Volvo wheel on my setup, but I can't. Ah, man, I'm sorry. Sometimes if you have a non-direct drive, it's a little harder, but you could try a Moza maybe in the future. Who's fighting cats? because I missed a few messages here. So I trust you to tell me who's fighting, and then I will time them out so they can think about their action. How long does it take to fuel? So you'll see right now. Let me start fueling. So you'll see the light will turn off in a second, and the range on the cluster right here, if you're vertical, and right here, if you're horizontal, will go up. So it's going up, and the light will turn off like it did. What country are we in the game? I think we're in Germany. Drive, NC, I need fuel, man. Yes, David, about $700 in car parts and hardware. So let's get going. David and LAX. So guys, chill. Ignore each other. Please. I don't want to have to... Yeah, David, but I don't want to have to put anybody on timeout, man. So let's keep it like super friendly here. We're among friends. We're here in the car like a family trip. We're all passengers, crazy passengers on this simulator. So let's try to be happy. Let's sing Kumbaya. Kumbaya, my... So let's chill, guys. Okay? Even if you're not fighting, just ignore each other. Deal? I hope Moses someday makes a wheel size of a real car with a 3-spoke and all the buttons like a real car. I agree. I agree, dude. That'd be pretty awesome. Ooh, I'm on the wrong way here. I'm not in the UK. Sorry, dude. Germany seems pretty cool. I want to visit in real life, especially to drive in the Autobahn and maybe even on my dream track, Nordschleife. Ah, that'd be so cool. Based in real place, yes. This is ETS2, yes, sir. Well, thank you, Eunice. Thank you, man. Yeah, we're driving. We are in Germany, and we're pretty close. Actually, we should be in Austria because we're so close to the destination. I didn't even realize. We are only 3 minutes away. Wow, we're super close. I didn't realize. That's not a truck interior. Nope, that's not, Raphael. It's a car, a Volvo S60R. That's why I say real car on my very clickbaity, kind of clickbaity, because it's true, right? It's a truck simulator in a real car interior. Well, thank you, cats. I really appreciate you guys enjoying the live stream. There we go. Oh, SEYIDC. I'm looking left and right because I do have my rear view mirrors and side windows here. I have 3 TVs and they're all showing the game. So I have 180 degrees. So it's like I'm in a real truck. I can look left and right. So right now I'm merging. I can look left and merge. I'm not merging because I'm gonna take this exit, but I need to look left and right. If you click the little icon that's a little bracket, you'll see the full screen here. So the whole 3 TV setup. Justin Winkler, I don't have track IR, man, because I can use my real head to see everything. Maybe you're watching the vertical stream on my channel, but I do have the vertical, the horizontal one, the widescreen version, and you can see I have more TVs here. What's killer of all immersion? I mean, if I'm not driving a truck interior, I'm killing the immersion. Dude, you see a lot of people driving with their tube, like aluminum tube sim rigs. That's a killer of immersion. I'm in Austria, Marcus. Diamondo, the Nordschleife is about 2 hours. Oh, nice. You could go for a Sunday stroll there. That'd be pretty cool. Oh, that's awesome, truck lover. Can you imagine that? Just nice stroll at 200 kilometers an hour. I do, LAX. I watch F1. Hey, Bear Nation, welcome back, dude. First name, I am using the Fanatec Club Sport DD. I don't know why moderation took your comment out, but I can see it. I'm using the Fanatec Club Sport DD. Am I going to the Autobahn? I drove through the Autobahn here, but the truck still have a speed limit. I can't just drive as fast as I want. Can you show us the whole screen? You can see the whole screen yourself if you go to a different, to my other live stream, which is the widescreen version. I can't just move the camera around, but yeah, I have the triple TVs here. I should have slept at the gas station. I forgot to do that because it's nighttime. I prefer to drive during daytime so you guys can see where I'm going. How could it see horizontally on the red app? Dude, I don't know why they make it so hard. I wish they would allow me to just turn the phone and you could see full screen or just vertical automatically. I don't know why it just defaults for vertical. But, I mean, at least you guys are here and you can find my widescreen version. Where did I get the whole dash? The favoritist. I got it at the junkyard, man. Goose, hello. The little tents, the little, like, things hanging. I thought about putting that, but I think they're so corny. How do you put the Volvo wheel on a Moza base? So, I have a video teaching the process. It's showing my Fanatec. Here's the Fanatec. In my simulator that I built for the tutorial, it's a Moza. It's the same process. You can follow the Fanatec and it's gonna work. Who's my favorite racer? I'm going with the Brazilian guy right now because I'm Brazilian. And so Bortoleto is my new favorite. A Weebo, go to McDonald's. That'd be pretty cool if I could. Nichi Koss. It's the real or a video game? It's a game. How do you see it? Is on the purple. I can't say the names. I forgot. Yes, Truck Lover. It is also on the purple app. And the reason why I can't say TikTok is like a jealous girlfriend. They don't like you streaming in different places and saying the name. So they won't moderate a lot of bad stuff, but they will moderate if you say the red app's name or the purple app's name. The game is called ETS2, Euro Truck Simulator. Razzle Basil, how much did it all cost? So the part that makes my simulator special, which is the car, that was about $700. $300 in car parts and another $400 or so in Arduino, LCD screen, all the electronics. Oh, I didn't know I could stay here on this lane. I'm in Austria. First time in Austria. How many trucks do I have? I only have this one in this game. Hello, Drew. Oh, not here. The next one. Do I ever play American Truck Simulator or prefer ETS? Justin, I prefer American Truck Simulator because of the speed limit. And in fact, I do have over 1,000 hours on ATS, American Truck Simulator. And here I just started 3 weeks ago. I'm kind of doing this because a lot of people watch from Europe in the mornings. So they kind of like seeing Europe. But I will play American Truck Simulator this week. Does the game register all of this? The tank display, is it just decoration? No, everything works. Alina Wasket. Everything you see here. I'm on 3rd gear. This is the RPMs calibrated. This is my speed, about 20 miles an hour. This is my GPU temperature. This is my fuel. I have this many miles left in my tank. Every button here works. Every single one. Hazard lights, turn signal, wiper stocks, everything works. There's absolutely nothing here for decoration. Well, thank you. I am driving in the game. I'm driving the Volvo FH16. Where's the entrance here? Oh, there. Well, thank you, Inti. Thank you, man. Yeah. I will, as soon as I get the trailer out, I can show you, Christy. Hey, Yaman! Yes, I do remember you, man. Welcome back to the live stream. Let's park the truck. We gotta park it on our left here. Alright, let's go. What, are we hitting something? No. So let's, we gotta have to maneuver here a little bit. So I'm gonna go super close to the wall here. I think I'm gonna have to go around and back up the trailer here. So now I'm gonna be on parking mode, so I'm gonna be focusing on parking. So I might miss a couple messages. Don't get mad at me. I'll answer it when I get there. Well, thank you, Justin Winkler. Thank you, man. So we are going to just pull right here, and now we're gonna back it up. What app do I use for the phone GPS? Thank you for that question, because I'm trying to help those guys. So this is called TruckSim GPS. And if you type in Google, TruckSim GPS, Patreon, you'll find them. It's pretty awesome. It works with any iPhone or Android phones, and it will connect to your game, ATS or ETS, and it will show you the map and route and everything. It's pretty dang awesome, dude. I think I turned a little too soon. Oh, you gotta make time, man. Sometimes in life, you gotta just make time. Gotta go a little straight here and then turn, because I turned too soon earlier. In case you guys are wondering, I'm looking at my rear view mirror. That's why I am looking to the sides here. Thank you, Alina. So let's see. Just keep going, keep going, keep going. It's turning, it's turning. Can the truck stall? Yes, it can. And eventually I do stall it when I'm parking, when I'm trying to be too careful. Oh yeah, the map on SimHub is pretty useless, right, Jess? Here, let me show you guys where I'm at. Oh, I'm on the wrong spot. I'm on the right general vicinity, but I need to move a little bit to the right. But that's an easy thing. We can do that. Let's just go back and then forward again, and then I'll fix it. How do cab overs compare to the conventional? I don't know if it's in my head, but I do believe the American trucks are easier to park. Have you ever noticed that? I don't know if you guys ever driven like both ATS and ETS, but it just kind of feels like it. Kind of feels like the American trucks are easier to park. There we go. I can see on my rear view mirror there. All right, now let's turn hard over. What did you add on the side mirrors as a feature? NC Productions. It's not a feature. It's just a camera. I do have 3 TVs, so that allows me to see the side windows as well. If you're watching on my widescreen version, you can kind of see right here is my side mirror. Right here. I'm stretching over because it's far. This is a truck. All right, let's keep going. I think now we're pretty close. Almost there. It's normal with a big screen, or if you look around or just press F2. Let's see. Okay. Yes, F2 I think is in my case is this rear view mirror picture here on my button box. So I can turn on the virtual mirrors. I don't know if you guys will be able to see it. It just popped up right here. That's the virtual ones. I don't have it on because I don't need it. I have the real. Oh, not there yet, Abo. But I think now with this last parking, I'll be able to just get in the right location. I want to get it straight, because I like to park as straight as possible. I think now it's going to be a little too far. Oh, gotta do my TikTok and activity thing here in a second. It's green already, but I want to make it look nice. It's not going to look super nice. Just leave it there. I got to stop anyways. I got to get up and do the TikTok thing. But here we are. We parked. A little crooked. Yeah, it's a little crooked. Did the rain stop and I'm still with my wipers on? Yeah, it did. All right, so let's go outside. I'm going to show you guys how to detach with comfort. Now it's detached. Excellent. Let's see if I can get the TikTok verification from here. They accuse me of inactivity. What? No, that's not what I'm pressing. Oh. Try again. There we go. Oh, it worked. Didn't have to get up. Nice. I'm not going to be kicked out. Awesome. So we got 75,000 euros on this trip. And I'm on level 20, moving towards 21. Hello, Brick. Thank you for the follow, guys. Yes, it's on Steam. I think they're not on sale anymore, unfortunately. They were, I think, on sale for $4.99. Yeah, it's a TikTok thing. Every hour, they will say you're inactive. And if you don't slide a puzzle, they will just kick you out, which is ridiculous. Johnny, thank you, man. Thank you. Or girl. I'm sorry. It's hard to tell by the username sometimes. Alina, how much did it all cost, may I ask? Yes, about $700. Yeah, thank you, Kat. Sorry, didn't see your message. Didn't see you replying. I appreciate that. Let me just get my window here to show. There we are. Good, 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 good. Let's find a job. Let's find a job. Let's find a job. Hey, Boy Tomelo, thank you, man. CAPTCHA. Yeah, it's like a CAPTCHA. It's a puzzle. It's a little puzzle that will have a slider. You just have to move it towards. And that will tell TikTok that you're not just... Because I understand some people will like put a recording and live stream and just leave it on. So they don't have to do any work, which is ridiculous. And in fact, a lot of people think sometimes that I did that because since I'm live streaming in several places at the same time, I answer questions from different platforms. And because of the Purple app, I don't put the chat on the screen. So you guys on the Red app can't see what the TikTok guys asked. So I'm answering TikTok people sometimes. And people go like, oh, nobody asked this question, so he must be pre-recorded. So I'm not pre-recorded. I'm right here. This is a Tuesday morning. It's yeah, Monday morning, 8:54 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, and you can check that. Will there be a load to Romania? I don't have Romania, I think, man. I gotta download their DLC, and it was $17. I didn't want to spend that much. Did you make that Fanatec and BMW steering wheel? Yes, sir, Yaman, I did. Oh, nice, Botumelo. South Africa. I have a lot of folks that join me from South Africa. Appreciate you guys. What do I need to see the full screen? Buta Juice. So there is an icon that's a little brackets on the window somewhere. I don't know where. In here somewhere, there's going to be a little icon. I never know if it's on the bottom, on the top. I know there is one, and then you'll be able to see the widescreen version. So let's find a job here. So, all right. Do I actually drive a truck? No, I don't. So where we're driving to, let's find out now. So we have a job here that will take us to Sweden. Oh, I have to choose first. Oh, my dog is just going crazy. Sorry, guys, about the noise. I don't know if you can hear it. All right, so we have Poland. We have Switzerland. Italy. No, I don't want to go back to Italy. We've just been there. Find one that's Spain well. 40 per mile, 40 per mile, 30 per mile. Those are not paying too well. $68 per mile is the best one. So we are going to Poland. Let's go to Poland. Or you know what? Let's not. Let's sleep and see if we get a refresh and get better options. Because I want to sleep and get it daytime. So let's find some location here in our GPS. Actually, I can't put the route there yet. I think that's a feature they're going to add eventually. But right here, we're going to take a nap. Take a nap right here at this dealership so we discover it. How much does the TruckSim GPS Patreon cost? Man, that's a good question. Let me check. Since we're parked and it's safe for me to do so. Oh, right here. TruckSim GPS memberships. It's $7 per month. You can be an early tester. He is going to release this for free once it's done. And I think he will still have a membership available for people who want to get like advanced features. But I think from what I understood, he's going to release as it is right now, and he will add more features to the paid version. So it's definitely worth it. And you're supporting a guy that's making, like, this is the first I've ever heard of a GPS that can actually tell you the route outside of Truck Simulator. So this is the app I'm using normal. It's the TruckSim GPS. Do I play Forza Horizon 5? Yes, I do sometimes. Hey, Trey. Thank you. So let's go. Let's go to that place so we can take a nap. And, oh, my lights. Now you'll be able to see. I will have to do it on the text file, but I haven't set the lights up there. But it just go, like, for a second. Oh, if I go high beams, they turn on. Nice. Okay. Oh, let's see from the inside. I thought it was going to be brighter. Okay. Disappointed. Do I also drive cars? Yes, I do. Someone live. I am live. What state am I in? I am in Florida, in real life, in Tampa. And in the game, I am driving in Austria right now. And we're headed towards, I think it was Poland. But I don't know if that job will still be available, so we'll choose someplace else. How much does my setup cost? About $700, just the car part, which is what makes my setup special, right? It's just, I'm not gonna talk about how much TVs, I have 3 TVs here cost, because that's irrelevant. If you want to build one, all you have to know is that you can build one for about $700 in car parts and hardware, wood, metal, carpet, that kind of stuff. Love them automatic Volvos because it's easier to drive for me. Yeah, automatics are definitely easier, but I do enjoy the manual cars as well. And I hope you know that this is a manual transmission, right? This is a Volvo Spaceball. I love the Spaceball. Did you do the Vocho mission in Forza Horizon? I did. I finished the campaign mode. I did finish all of the campaign. When are you going to drive cars in ETS? Cars in ETS only when they release cars. So I'm probably going to drive on ATS. They will release soon the DLC for Ford cars. So I'm planning to drive those there. But I'm not going to download a mod here. I'm going to drive cars in Assetto Corsa, BeamNG, any other game, but not here. Well, thank you for the follow, guys. I appreciate you guys hitting that follow button. It helps me a lot, especially here on my channel, because I am trying to grow. I've been posting on social media for about 3 years now, and I do have a fairly nice following on TikTok and Instagram, with about 200,000 followers on TikTok right now. I'm at 188,500. and on Instagram I have about 150,000. So it's hard to grow here on my channel on the Red app. So I really appreciate if you guys hit that follow button. Are the gauges set up to reflect the gameplay, Dash? Yes. What server am I on? I'm offline. Hey, Cullen Benson, what's up, man? How you doing? Can you speed up, Cake Boy? I can, up to the speed limit. So we're gonna get to 50 miles an hour pretty soon here. There we go, we're at 50. Well, thank you, Trey. I appreciate that, dude. Grown and Living, welcome back, man. You went to Micro Center? Oh, nice. Oh, dude, that's amazing. Share with me, man. Just find my, if you can find my Instagram or my TikTok, just make sure you share with me, because I love seeing people building their simulators. Oh, so you're talking about the computer. Yeah, the computer I spend a little bit more than $700. Does it feel like driving a real car? It feels, yes. If you're driving a car here in the game, obviously I'm driving a truck now, but it does feel realistic. It doesn't have all the G-forces and, you know, all the things, but it feels realistic. Do you know that if you have like the 8 wheels config, your fuel tanks can get smaller and you need more fuel? Oh yes, I noticed that. I thought about going back to the 4-wheel configuration, especially because they have some better paint jobs that are pretty cool. So I thought about that. But I think I'm gonna do that when I get the better engine, so I don't lose on towing capacity. Hey Aiden, welcome. If you're new, welcome to the channel, man. Thank you for joining. CPM boys, it's called Euro Truck Simulator. Sydney, nice. A 9-hour shift driving city buses. How cool, man. Like actual city bus or a game? Volvo dealership. Oh wow, we're home, guys. We're at a Volvo dealership. Where's a Volvo dealership? Oh, it's behind me. So yeah, we can sleep here at the can we? If we don't own it? Let's see. I don't think I can. Yes, I can. No, I can't. I can buy it. I don't want to buy it. Am I actually driving a car? No, I'm not. I'm driving a game called Euro Truck Simulator. Does it have automatic gears? You can set it up for automatic shifter. Like when my dad comes around, sometimes my dad comes here and he doesn't like to shift anymore. So he plays automatic, and I just set it up for automatic for him. So we're gonna have to go on to the gas station, I think, because... But look, there's a Volvo Center. But there's no sleeping icon there, so I don't think I can sleep there. Aquisty, when will I end my live stream? I will end in about 45 minutes, so I will still do a couple of jobs. Thank you, CPM. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. People don't know ETS2 in the US? Yeah, they do. At least as far as I know. Most people that I know do know. Where's the parking? Right here. Oh, I'll stay here for another 45 minutes, man. So why is it not showing to turn off the engine to sleep? I hate how sensitive this is. They need to fix this bug. It's a bug. Now it's popping up. Use the following key. So I put the parking brake on, turn off the engine, and hit the enter button behind me here. Well, my wife loves, and I do have her here with me, representing everybody. Would a Ryzen 5 with a RTX 3060 and an Asus motherboard be good for sim racing? Well, glory to God, I think it could get you running, not in super high settings, but I think it will get you playing on most sim racing titles available. Show me your truck. Yeah, this is my truck. So we are driving a Volvo FH16 540. Hey Wade, long time no see indeed. How have you been, man? Such a long time indeed that I'm now playing more truck simulators than Assetto Corsa. Drift Snap, how did you get that? I built it. You can find a tutorial on my channel and you can follow it step by step. And Taka, yeah, man, it's... Oh, let me choose a... So we gotta choose a new job, so let's go find a job here. Freight market. All right, so let's choose from here, grass, and we're gonna drive. Let's see what's popping up now. I have little trips here in Austria, a little longer trip here to the Great Britain, Germany. France, Poland. No, they're paying too little here for these. Let's go with this short trip here to Austria. Only $10,000 euros, but it's a short trip, so we might be able to make 2 runs today. Oh, that's amazing, dude. Congrats, dude. I've been fine, man. I've been, well, working, still working from home, so I'm able to commute here to my home office. Live streaming every single day now in the mornings, so I found a good time that works for me and my family. So I've been live streaming from like 7:45, 8 a.m.-ish Eastern Standard Time to just about 9:45 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Drift Snap, I'm not going to play Assetto Corsa today, but I do play sometimes on a live stream. Am I Romanian? No, I speak Portuguese. That's not Romanian. There are a few words that are similar, though. I have a Romanian friend. Oh, gotta wait, dude. Don't kick me. So yeah, there's a few words that are similar, but it's Portuguese. I am Brazilian. Born in Brazil, and I live here in Florida. Yeah, man. Oh yeah, I am a dad. I have a 9-year-old daughter. A Tesla in front of us. Yeah, there's some Teslas here in the game. The other day I saw a Lamborghini. That was different. I was in Italy. I think in Italy they have more Lamborghinis. Go figure. So we're going to take the road. We're 3 minutes away from our destination, and we can get our cargo. I can't complain, Alina. That is true. I'm a very wealthy man, especially because I have a wife and daughter. They're both healthy and well, and we have, a very good life, so I can't complain. Of course, everybody has their challenges and stuff, but overall, very good. Hi, Daniel. Issei Casillas. What game is this? This is called Euro Truck Simulator 2. Yeah, no, my family is everything, man. Everything. Me. my minions are stuck. They're not moving like they should. Like my dices are going crazy, but the minions are stuck. And we're going super fast. We're over 60 miles an hour here. She can. I let my daughter drive sometimes. Yaman. She likes to drive on PMG. She likes crashing cars. I want to teach her how to drive manual car using my real manual car. She'll learn how to really drive a car. Whoa. A little too fast for that exit. Yes, sir. ETS2. Do I play with any mods on ETS? Wade, I am using a bunch of mods here right now. I'm using the better rain, like graphics. I'm using the real physics, real lighting, real traffic, and real brands overall. .31 miles an hour. I just don't like the speed limit here in Europe. Oh, nice. Ines Huste. What Volvo do you drive, man? Or Volvos, because I know us Volvo owners are kind of crazy. We usually have more than one Volvo. Yeah, wait, they added a bunch of cool stuff here, and they're gonna just release now for ETS. They're gonna add the coaches, so you'll be able to drive buses here in the game. And in the American Truck Simulator, they'll add the cars, which will let you drive the Ford F-150, the Bronco, or the Crown Victoria, for whatever reason. Well, thank you, I'm sorry, man, Skaran. I know I butchered your name. I'm sorry. Oh, I toned down the force feedback for her, Yaman. Because she doesn't know to take the hands off the wheel when she crashes. So when she drives in my simulator, I have to put the seats all the way forward, obviously. Put a little pillow in the back, and also I turned the force feedback to like 5%. So it's basically not there. I would like to see a Dodge Charger setup. Is that possible? I mean, anything is possible. Any car you can build a simulator out of. Oh, not here. On the next. Yeah, I saw a mod for higher speed limits, but I want to keep it realistic, man. I don't know. I thought about installing, but I don't know. I might do that because I like the game. I just don't like the speed limit here. Nice. You got a P3 2012 S60 with a copper metallic. Oh, I love that color. Yeah, I know exactly which interior you're talking about. Oh, I got a red light violation. But I know exactly which interior you're talking about. That's a pretty cool interior. Are you German? THIJS. So you don't have to type, you have to click on the icon that has the little bracket so you can see the widescreen version. Greetings to Israel. Thank you. Thank you, Raider. Are there any police in the simulation? Yes, I just got a ticket from running a red light. Axion, you play ATS. Nice, man. I have about 1,000 hours or more on ATS. I have only about 70 hours here on this one. Right here, so let's go get our trailer. I think it's going to be that one. I kind of recognize. Freight market. We're going to take this trailer to another city in Austria. Oh, forgot to put neutral. What is ATS, kind? It's American Truck Simulator. What are you in real life? I am a human being in real life. I'm kidding. I don't understand. In what way? What am I? Can you get into a police chase? No, you can't. But that would be funny. If you could, like, escape from the police in a truck here in the game. That'd be pretty cool, actually. They should have a mod for that. So here is my trailer. And when I click comfort, it attaches. Oh, I saw the realistic fuel price mod. I saw that. That sounds like fun mod. Is it really realistic? Oh, as a job. I work in a very large company as an executive. I work with market research. And that's why tomorrow, just by the way, I'm not going to be live streaming tomorrow because I'm on a business trip. I'll be back tomorrow night, but I'll be traveling to Philadelphia. It's going to be a very busy day. Hey, bye, Ennis. What's the journey, Leland? We're going now to a city called Linz in Austria. Do I play SnowRunner? I do not. I never played it. I've seen the game, but I never installed it or played it. GT7, sorry, not GT7 guy. Location, I don't know your user, but I am in Austria right now. Have you played King of the Road? I have not. Is it good? Expeditions is also fun. I gotta try some other, like, you know, more arcadey-ish games. Oh, nice. RJ Shoemaker, it's the Euro Truck Simulator. We are in Austria right now. We're going towards Linz. It's gonna be a short trip, about 12 minutes we'll get there. So strap your seatbelts, hang on tight. We're leaving Graz in Austria. That's some pretty roads here. There we are, driving through Austria. Try to keep on the road. Yeah, it's super hard. Trey was there. I am using Spotify here on my radio, so it does work already. I can show you. I gotta go up, not down. So this is the music that's playing right now. Dame Daler. I did spend about $700 in total. $300 in car parts and another $400 or so in hardware, wood, metal, carpet. So obviously I'm only talking about what makes the simulator special, which is the car part, not the TVs, not the PC, that kind of stuff, just the car. You can't be chased to the police. Really? Is it a mod? Oh, in the game you're talking about. Sorry, King, I didn't see who was talking that. Age LOS 13. So how long did it take to build it? My friend, it took about, like, if you follow my tutorial on my channel, it'll take you about a week. I think if you're like doing every day, it'll take you about a week to build the hardware, like to build the structure of the simulator. But I gotta be honest, I've been working on it for about 3 years now. So if you follow my tutorial, you're not gonna spend that much because there's a lot of trial and error. This is the third version of my climate control here. I am on the third or fourth version of the whole dashboard. So I've been through several iterations to get where I am right now. So if you follow my channel, you'll see the tutorials, and I will be posting a new tutorial about the electronics. I already posted the tutorial about the Apple CarPlay and the steering wheel, so you can find those on my channel right now. So where are trucks supposed to go? On the far right, I think. because I always get wrong here. Alright, clear now. How much does, what wheelbase do I use, Jesse? I am using a Fanatec Club Sport DD. You'll see on my tutorial that I am using the Moza R5, but it's on the tutorial build, not on this one. The process is very similar. Oh, that's nice to know, Acquisti. No, you may not, Kevin, and I will ban you just as quickly if you do. What happens if I crash into someone, XH? Nothing, I just get damage on my truck and it will cost me money. Hard Truck 2 King of the Road. I'll take a look at that. What happens if I don't use the clutch while changing gears? It doesn't stall, just like in a real car. It won't change the gear. So I'm not going to press the clutch. Let me put it on the camera here. So here, my foot is off the clutch now. If I change to 5th, it didn't do anything. It's still on the 6th gear. Not doing anything. Not changing gears. However, if I use the clutch, it will do that. It will change the gears. Nolan, how much does everything cost? Just wondering. So the car part is what makes the simulator special. And the car part was just about $300 plus about $400 in all the other stuff like wood, metal, carpet, Arduinos, the LCD screen, everything that makes it work. Oh, don't worry, man. You're good. This isn't VR. No, Thunder. This is triple TVs. I have 3 TVs here running the game, and I can see about 180 degrees. Josemi, Volvo S60R? Yes, sir. A Volvo S60R. To be very specific, a 2005 till 2007 version because of the trim around and the aluminum here. What am I playing? I'm playing Euro Truck Simulator, Dylan. It looks super expensive. I mean, I do admit I spent a lot more money because I do have the triple TVs, but that's up to your budget. So you can spend more or less depending on how much money you're willing to spend. $700 is what you will spend if you want to build just a car part with, you know, a monitor you already have, a computer you already have, and a cheap steering wheel. That will get you about $700. That'd be pretty cool if Volvo ever joined my live stream. Yes, ETS, Sam. ETS. Hey, Goose Guy, hello. Welcome to the live stream. Do I have a Volvo S60R in real life? Yes, I do, Jesse, and you can see it in my latest video. On TikTok, I posted a video yesterday talking about my shifter, which is, in fact, from my real car. So I bought a brand new trim for my car, and I put the cars here. So I do show my car for a quick second there. Not second, 2 seconds. Thank you, Alpha Bot Gamer. Thank you, man. Alberginer Osby. No, I'm not a real truck driver. I'm just playing here at home. Just having fun. Your phone has a GPS, Goose Guy. Yes, it does. It's a super cool new mod. It's not a mod, it's an app. If you search on what's the name? TruckSim GPS on Patreon, you will find it. The mod is still being developed, it's on beta, but you can join the Patreon and download it and work on your computer, and it will show the route. And the only reason it's not showing the route right now is he is still ironing some of the things, and if you have the brands mod, you see Carrefour, the supermarket chain, because I do have the real brands. Sometimes it won't recognize the brand and it won't work. But it will show the map if you're driving for a brand that recognizes in the game. Can you drive fast, like Fast and Furious? I can. I do that in the Assetto Corsa game, not here. You're using Hori trucking wheel and a VR plus pass-through to see my hands on the wheel. That's cool, man. VR is pretty cool, but it gets tiring after a long session. And to me, in particular, I get motion sickness if I drive with a VR headset. Ober, cool, what's the screen you're using? So I have triple 65-inch 4K 120 Hz TVs here. They're TCL, pretty good. I mean, they're great for the value. They're not the most expensive, but they do an amazing job here. I can't complain. Great turn. Thank you, man. Thank you for coming from there. I do appreciate that. What kind of skills? Nah, I don't want to get a ticket. I'm trying to grind for money. Right now, I do have about 250,000 euros. What I want to do is buy another couple of trucks so I can start having like a truck company going on so I can get more money and more stuff. Marius, how much did the setup cost? So the entire setup, it's kind of irrelevant because I am a content creator, so I went a little overboard on a few things that I bought here. However, if you're buying and building one of these, the car is the part that makes the simulator unique. So you'll spend about $300 in car parts here in the US and another $400 in hardware, so wood, metal, carpet, that kind of stuff. AM100000, you should get a truck dashboard. Oh, my friend, I don't get a truck dashboard because I drive cars as well in the simulator, not only trucks, and I feel it's weirder if I drive a car with a truck dashboard than if I drive a truck with a car dashboard. I don't know if it makes sense to you, but it makes sense to me. Especially because, like, with the camera, I feel very elevated, you know, compared to the other cars. I feel like I'm driving a truck. I don't feel like I'm driving a car. Yaman, you want to buy the G923? Is the force feedback good? I would recommend, if you don't have a steering wheel right now, a wheelbase, get the Moza. Either Moza R3 or the Moza R5 will get you going super well. And they're cheap as well. They're cheaper. Beeman GVR. Yeah, that's pretty scary. What CPU am I using, Scully? I'm using the 9950X3D. The top of the line for AMD right now. What's up? I love when people say what's up. Do I get tickets in the truck simulator? Yes. So if I drive over the speed limit, I will get tickets. As we are very close to our destination, and this is a just-in-time delivery, and if I don't get there in 43 minutes in the game, which passes pretty fast, I will get a delayed. So does the gas in the dashboard work too? Yes, Marius, everything works here. The gas shown here, the gas, the fuel amount in the tank, everything works. Everything you see works. There's nothing here that's for show. You're using VR since 2017 on a PS VR1, so I'm able to play it 4 to 6 straight summer night. Oh man, I can't imagine. Dude, the problem is, like, a lot of people say, oh, if you just condition yourself, you gotta do little by little and all. I don't want to be feeling sick just to play a game, you know, even if it's just a few minutes. I want to enjoy. I don't want to feel sick. Do I ever break the law? Yeah, sometimes I do break the law. Sometimes I do, in the truck. Well, thank you, Justin. I appreciate that, dude. I can't wait to release my tutorial on the electronics. I really want to get that out the window. Just taking a little longer than I would like. 20019 Ermon. So what am I using as a brand of shifter? This is the generic USB shifter. So if you type on Google generic USB shifter, this is what you'll get. It's like a, you know, this rectangle box Yeah, it's just under my real space ball. All right, we arrived. Let's choose the hardest one. And I'm sorry about my robot. It's cleaning here, and I hope it's not making too much noise on the camera. On the Huntsville, yeah. I'll block you, man. Just like I do with the, with weird phone calls. But can I go around there? I think I can. Or do I have to go around here? I think I can go around up ahead. Let's hope. Otherwise, I'll have to back up. Well, thank you, Hunt. Thank you, man. Oh, I think I can. I'll have to kind of go around in a weird way, but I think I can enter through here. It's gonna be easier if I do that. Gonna have to back up on the street. I hope there's no cars coming here. Go quick. I gotta go forward a little bit more. Sorry, what happened? I missed Makoto. Hello, Makoto. How you doing, JM? I saw you sent me a message. Ow. I hit something. Oh, you know what I hit? I hit the invisible barrier. That's annoying. All right. So you want me to go there? I won't. I forgot about that. Well, we have to park right here. So I'll just go straight and back up. Just easier. Get up real close here. Open up here. Nope, just went over the forklift. Ow, ow, ow. Do I play American Truck Simulator? Yes, I do. In fact, I have way more hours in the American Truck Simulator than I do here on the Euro Truck Simulator. Makoto, are we having a fight here of some sorts? Straighten up. Oh, no, I hit something. I'm not doing a good job here parking, guys, so I'm sorry. I never said I'm a pro. All right, now it's better. All right, straighten up, and then we're good. Oh, another stolen valor. Yeah, those I like to, explain pretty quick that we're not going to war, we're not sacrificing any lives, and stolen valor for me is a very, very serious thing. A lot of back and forth here, guys. But now I think I'm good. Yeah, there's a trash can back there that's giving me a hard time. Now we're good. Yep. Finally, it's green. Oh, I'm glad I didn't even see it. Punk. Alright, so let's get this trailer out. So all we have to do is click comfort. Oh, Makoto's great. He's been joining my live stream since I started again. I really appreciate his help. Oh, that makes sense, Garage Nick. In Brazil, they're like this as well. Do you know when you're gonna drop the tutorial? So the electronics tutorial, oh man, I gotta finish that one. I've been working on it. I started recording already. I want to make the point, so I am using a BMW interior as well. So, because a lot of people think that my tutorials are only teaching you how to build a Volvo, and that is not true at all. You can build any car using the steps that I have my tutorial. So, you know, I want to make as detailed as possible and as easy to follow as possible for those who, especially those who don't know programming like I don't. So I want to teach how to use ChatGPT to your advantage, you know, that kind of stuff. But yes, Makoto is also helping me with a public Discord server. So in there, we'll be able to talk about, like, you know, building a simulator like this. What are the challenges? What are the difficulties? And so on and so forth. So that's going to be fun. So let's find another quick job here because I am running out of time. I will live stream for just about another 10 minutes or so. And then I got to start working because I'm commuting to my home office. So you guys know. Oh, that's awesome, Trey. Yeah, I will. I'll post on all my social media, on my TikTok, Instagram, here on the Red app, and on the Purple app. I don't know if I can post on the Purple app, can I? I don't think they have posts, like, for, you know, the definition of the word. If you can go live, I don't think you can post. All right, let's find some job here and let's go. Otherwise, I won't have time to finish it. Have you made a full tutorial for the sim rig? Yes, Zach, it is on my channel. I'm working on the electronics though, but the hardware, how to build it physically, it's done. You can follow it and you can build it. Well, thank you, Gon Peng. Thank you, man. All right, let's find something here. So France, Luxembourg, Germany, Bologna. Bologna is near Imola, where Senna died. Oh, yeah. We'll take this. It's a pretty short trip. I think we can make it before I have to turn off the live stream. Yeah, let's try that one. Let's get going. Otherwise, 6 minutes just to get the trailer? Is that right? Oh, no, I don't want to go that far. Yeah, it is. Why is it telling me to go that way if I can go this way? That doesn't make any sense. I want to take this route. Oh, it's longer. Giving me 7 minutes now. Okay. Then we'll take the original route. Alright, we'll take that one. Thank you, Chesney. Thank you, man. Trinity Richardson, what do I do for a living? I work in an office. I am an executive in a large company that does market research. So I work with market research. And in fact, tomorrow I won't be live streaming and because I'm on a business trip. So I'll be back Wednesday at 8 a.m., 7:45 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Just about. There's a police car there, but I'm not breaking the law. Thank you guys for the follow. I appreciate you guys when you hit the follow or subscribe button. It's really helpful, especially on the Red app. I am trying to grow there. It's been a journey so far. So much easier to grow on TikTok or Instagram for that matter, but it's so hard to grow on the Red app. over the speed limit here, but as long as we don't find a police officer. And this guy's brake checking me. Are you for real, dude? Come on. Don't do that. Hey, hello to Michigan. Michigan. I love Michigan. I went to Mackinac Island once, and that was amazing. I love that trip. Been a few years now, but that place is beautiful, Brian. I was actually talking to my wife, so we can go back eventually and you know, just chill there. Oh, thank you, Trey. Yeah, the RPMs, it was a nightmare. Like, the original code did work with the RPMs, but I had to fine-tune it. And thanks to ChatGPT, I was able to. You live here. Where is here? Michigan? There's a guy on YouTube that... Oh, shouldn't have said that. TikTok doesn't like when I say the name. On the Red app that lives in Michigan. Does the AC work? So, no, there's no air coming out of here. The AC buttons do work, however. I have all the buttons working. Did I? Oh, I missed... Oh, boy. No, that's like 13 minutes? No, I'm not going to do that. But we're going to have to go a little bit crazy here, and thankfully we don't have a trailer behind us. Kind of just gonna go bananas here. Gonna go super close to the guard rail here. Trying to back up so we can... Sorry, people. I'm sorry, folks. I didn't mean to do this, but I missed an exit. We're gonna back up because I'm not gonna drive 13 minutes in real life just to get to the cargo. Ooh, so close. Pretty close. How did I miss it? Just looking at the GPS, I couldn't see it. Yeah, I'm backing up looking at my mirror, so in case you guys are wondering, I'm not going blind. And I don't have a crystal ball, so I'm not reading the chat right now, so you'll have to excuse me. But don't do that, kids. Don't do that. That's not allowed. Can't just back up on a highway. There we go. I had to go that way. That's why. Can I move the seat? Yes, I can. It's all electric. I can actually show you. If you look at the rear seat here, and you're gonna see it moving up and down. It's with the press of a button. And there's a few videos on my TikTok that show that. Well, thank you, Brian. Thank you, man. Why TikTok won't let you write that one message? I don't know, Rube. Ooh, didn't see those guys. Stopped here for a second. Driving kind of crazy. I probably missed because I was reading his chat. Yeah, that's very likely. I do that a lot of times. Is that so, Trinity? That's different. Never seen that. I do live by, not by the ocean, but near the ocean. I live in Tampa. Oh, we're starting to rain. Well, it's fair. If somebody would have called the police there, because I did something that shouldn't be done. I should put a Ferrari steering wheel on it. That would look very tacky. If I had unlimited money, I still wouldn't buy a Ferrari or a Lamborghini for that matter. I think supercars are cool, and all, but I wouldn't own one for the life of me. Well, thank you, Eric. Yeah, I don't know what happens, Makoto. That's been happening since yesterday, but, you know, if it continues, like the, you know, emperors. BeamNG, Hembreen, no, this is the Euro Truck Simulator. I think all we have time for is picking up that trailer. Thank you, Gura. Thank you, man. Brian, you can always build half of a simulator. You don't need to have the passenger seat. Just saying. Like, my first version of this simulator was just a half. I cut it right here. And it was a lot smaller in footprint. And you can have just a smaller TV in front of it. So you don't have, like, triple TVs like I do. Oh, I still have the pedal camera on. Yeah. I have some... I only have this sucks. That's a fun fact about me. I have like 40 of these. Other than dress socks. Let me put back because I think it changes the camera a little bit for, especially for YouTube. CLT Flames in Charlotte. Nice. I like Charlotte. I think it's a pretty cool city. I was there at the museum one time that they have the plane that Sully landed in the in New York in the Hudson. Pretty cool city. So what do you do on YouTube, man? What do you post? I know cars, but what kind of car content? Like, do you rebuild cars? Do you collect cars? Do you do reviews? Oh man, I'm sorry to hear that. Alright, where is this place? I have to turn here as well. It's a pretty tight turn. Oh, there it is. It's uphill. Dom Depot. That's where we are. Let's, but we'll get the trailer, but we won't be able to finish because I gotta finish the live stream today. So let's get the freight market. Where is my trailer? Oh, the other one I think is not here anymore, or is it? So let's make a longer trip since we're not gonna finish it anyway. So we're gonna go through Germany. Take this job. Oh, missed a few questions here. Is your screen made up from a long TV? Yes, Alice. It's 3 TVs here. There's a 65-inch here and 2 others here. How do you get the gauge cluster to work with the video game, Sir Kubed? So if you look there on the app you are right now, you type SimHub P as in Papa to a Volvo, you'll find a tutorial to get the cluster working. Get the trailer there. So you go to car shows and take video of cars. Nice, man. That's pretty awesome. I would love to, you know, make a living out of creating content. It's a lot of fun, I gotta say. I know it's a lot of pressure too, but it's a lot of fun. Right, gonna have to maneuver. Yeah, it's better to maneuver. It's just a little off. Am I using a long TV? It's a 65-inch TV. Your mother wants to drive a truck, dude. A Quisty, that'd be cool. All right. Plinka. This guy's digital car is better than That's funny, dude. If you look at my video with the all the features that my simulator have, there's a lot of people that will go like, "Oh, you have more features than my real car." And a fun fact about my simulator, I do have the same car in my garage, but I don't have as many buttons here, and the seat heater. That's funny because I have more features in my simulator, and I don't have the phone in my real car as well. I do have the navigation, but I don't have the phone and the features that are here. How much money would make your day? Ah, man, any quantity of money on content creation is always a happy day. Yesterday, somebody gave me like $6 on a super chat. That was a first. Oh, somebody gave me a super chat right now. I didn't see that. I don't get the notifications. Hey, Brian, dude, thank you, man. I didn't see that. I didn't say thank you because I didn't see. Thank you, Brian. I just saw it. I usually don't keep asking, like, especially, there's a lot of people on TikTok that will, let me just attach the trailer here so I don't forget. So that's what I'm gonna take those, is that, I think it's concrete? Yeah, it's concrete. We're gonna take that to somewhere tomorrow. We're not gonna be able to finish today. But there's, you know, a lot of people that go live on TikTok and they will keep asking for money. I think that's kind of weird, but I understand some people, a lot of people make a living, but I believe in making money out of the ads more than just, you know, more than just asking for money. Like, if you want to give me money, I'm obviously happy, but I think, you know, Google makes enough money that they could be able to afford to pay more for the ads, if this makes any sense. Thank you, Justin. Fogarty. She needs to learn how to drive a car, Christy. Mad Monkey, do all them buttons do something, or are they all for looks? No, every single button you see here do something. So I can press the hazard lights and it will turn on the hazards, and not only in my cluster, but obviously in the truck as well. So as you can see here, the hazard lights turned on the hazards. If I click again, it will turn off. So every single button will do something. I can change the camera here. I can put back in the advanced. I can use the on and off to turn on and off the engine. The fan controls my retarder on the truck. So if I move there, it goes more retarder, less retarder. The engine brake is right here. Now it's raining, so I turn on, you know, the wipers. I can turn on and off. The turn signal stock also works. Thank you, Joey. Yes, it's a sim. Guido, thank you, man. Thank you, dude. Appreciate that. Trenton Sawyers, thank you, man. I see, I don't know why this app, I have an app that combines all the chat, called, what is it called? Caster Labs. So this Caster Labs app will combine all the chats. It tells me when somebody gives me a donation on TikTok, but it won't tell me when somebody gives me a donation on YouTube, which is insane to me. Zachary, so you can see that in my tutorial on my channel. If you go to my tutorial, you'll see where I got the parts from. It's a junkyard nearby. It's called Pasco Easy Bullet. Yo, Brady. Hey, Chesney. Hey, Denny. Liam, so if you want to go widescreen, you have to click on the little icon that looks like a bracket, not type in that bracket on the chat. Just click on the icon. It will turn the view. You're going to be able to see the side view mirror here, the other TV that starts just about here, and the other TV right here. Thank you, Trenton. Thank you, man. I appreciate that, and I appreciate the flower, dude. Hazin, how much did the whole thing cost? Just about $300 in car parts and another $400 or so in hardware. In my tutorial, there's a breakdown of everything. Oh, that'd be cool, Acquisti. If everybody that's watching right now could hit the like button before I turn off, that'd be pretty cool, man. I really would appreciate that. I can't see how many likes I have. I'm gonna end the live stream soon, but just in case you guys are wondering, this is what I see, and this is my streaming computer. So right here, I have the streaming information. So it's showing, this is the like raw footage captured from the camera. This is how OBS is showing it. And then I have here the TikTok live studio, my audio, and YouTube is here. And the chat is right there. And this is how I can see the super chats. They're popping up here instead of popping up where they should. And this stays on my side window here. So how much did the whole thing cost? About $700 for the car part. That's what makes the simulator special. But I am a content creator, so I do have a little over-the-top computer with triple TVs here. So I spent it a little bit more. Just around $10,000 on everything. Thank you, Trenton. Thank you, man. South Africa, nice. A lot of people from South Africa. I appreciate you guys. Thank you. Well, guys, it's getting pretty late. I gotta go. So I will see you on Wednesday. I'm not gonna live stream tomorrow. I have a business trip, so I'll be out. But I'll be back on Wednesday. Hopefully at the same time in the morning, about 7:45-ish a.m. Eastern Standard Time. So, yeah. Look at the clock right here. It's 9:58 a.m. in Eastern Standard Time. So you can do the calculations to kind of know 2 hours earlier. I see you guys on the next one. I hope to see you guys on the next one. And stay safe. Goodbye.